1101base2 here. As you can see, I'm still in this shaft mine. I'm thinking about stopping this series because it ends up just being a monologue, and I can do that while working on other projects. I'm not going to delete this map by any stretch of the imagination because it just seems kind of pointless, but I will stop recording in here. Wanted to talk about some things. I just saw Pause's video saying he's not going to be able to live stream much anymore, and cue the music. I'm not actually going to be able to record and edit as much anymore. Normally it's not a problem between work and school, but I'm 4 classes away from my master's degree, and one of the ones I'm in now is an absolute ball buster, and I'm only in like day 4 of the class. So I'm going to try to live stream my events, and Dead End has offered to edit my videos if need be. I'm still going to try to edit them. I'm also wanting to switch to a Linux editing solution so that they look a little cleaner, because right now I'm just using the Windows Movie Maker, which is great to start off with, but you can really tell my videos compared to some other people's, which ones look more professional, and mine look a little hokey. So hopefully I can start editing with new software too. This is a nice little resource cornucopia. So it's not goodbye, but I'm definitely gonna have to slow down. Speaking of which, duty calls. Alright, so for you guys, no time has passed, but for me, it's been it's about a 2-hour phone call. We've opened up a new campus, and we're having a lot of growing pain issues with that campus, because they, since the campus is only about 30 minutes from us, they borrowed a lot of our users, or they stole a lot of our users is a more appropriate term. And so I have a lot of people who used to work at my campus who are now working at this other campus, which is great because it's closer to their house for a lot of them. But unfortunately, it's causing a lot of issues with our systems. For some reason, creating the OU and putting my users in that OU and then transferring them to that OU is very problematic. And the worst thing is I don't have enough control over the server to play with it and make it right. So they're asking me for help, and I kind of have to just throw up my hand and say, well, I'd like to, but right now it's just not possible. So it's going to be kind of a short episode. Like I said, this will probably be the last one of these, possibly ever. I'm going to see if I can't get onto the wannabe server and start creating content for there as my secondary home, and then if I can't get on the wannabe server, I will just stick to my server, because I got, like I said, a lot to do there, and this just tended to be a shaft mine. I'm also trying to create, well, I have downloadable map versions. I am out of tools. Alright, well, crap, I don't want to just stand here while I don't do anything. So I'll throw together a quick pair of picks. I'm going to have it to where you guys can download my map, but I'm really considering, so I'm having some, part of the problems I'm having with Ubuntu and Bucket is that I'm running a 64-bit Ubuntu 11, and it doesn't like that, so I'm thinking of switching to Server 2003 just so I can run it in a 64-bit mode. I'm also close to getting, gotta wait for tax refund, but close to getting 2 3 gigahertz processors for it. I found some I can buy online for $49 a processor, and so that bumped me up to a dual core. Oh, that's nice. Freaking found diamonds. Don't have a steel pick or iron pick. How big is this? Why must you tempt me, Minecraft? So anyway, yeah, my playtime is going to be dramatically cut. 1, 2. And so that also is going to cut down on my editing time. So I'm not going away, but I'm going to have to put some things on pause because unfortunately I have real life issues and not able to monetize on my videos, so chances are I will not be able to make this my primary job for some time, unless somebody wants to start donating money. But I have one donation from Shrouded Fire, which I'm very grateful for, and so far no other donations, no other views. So I really don't think too many people are going to miss me, but I could be wrong. So rate, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Don't ever click on the advertising. Oh, that was something else, is I got back from Google that I was finally able to appeal my invalid click activity and was not successful in appealing. So with getting another call, we're going to break it here. Alright, later folks. Go to 9 to Fire.